All right, guys. Welcome back into a new playthrough. So, I debated continuing my mage playthrough. And like, I want to say maybe we'll go back to it, but honestly, that save has been through a lot of updates. That save has been through a lot of updates. Why is there two new, wait, hold up. Why is there two new MCM menus? But that save has been through plenty of updates. I think it's time for a new save. I mean, we did a lot with that mage. Honest to God, we did a lot with that mage, so I'm not even worried about it. And we did the entire college. We fought tons of dragons. We started Dawnguard. We did a good bit of Dawnguard. We were ready the Archmage and everything like that. And so I think it's time for a new playthrough. As an orc this time, because you guys wanted me to do. You guys have been asking for a heavy armor two-handed build. So that's what we will do. We will do heavy armor two-handed. But to start off, we'll do the orc start, and I'll hold off for now investing into two-handed until we actually get a two-handed weapon, just in case we get like something better maybe. But yeah, heavy armor. We'll probably do just smithing heavy armor, two-handed, maybe a little bit of block, and then probably enchanting. Probably do both enchanting and smithing. Do like a magic-less playthrough. Oh, do you like your sword lily? It's pretty sick, isn't it? Did you see that? I thought it looked pretty cool. I don't know if it'll... Oh, what was it called? I don't know if I can just find it. Oh, I can do this, or... Help. Or I called it Blade. Blade of Lilies. Here, I'll add it just to, because this one looked really sick. Check that out. Oh, the scabbard is a little bit weird. That's probably intended to be on the blade. Not sure what's going on there. Huh. Why is that like that? Why is the... Here, I'll have to check that out. What the heck? But either way, the sword itself is really sick. Maybe it's supposed to be on your hip. I don't know why. Or maybe it's because I gave it to myself instead of getting it legitimately. Either way. It's a really cool blade, but I don't know why I just freaked out there. If you end up, like, when you get it, like, legitimately... Magic scabbard seems cool. Yeah, if... I would recommend just going to IED with the magical scabbard and, like, switching it... I mean, it would probably look cooler on the hip than on the back. Unless you want it on the... Am I using an orc? Yeah, I'm using my orc preset.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Okay, orcish stronghold.
Bloodkin, may your axe always strike true.
Oh, and then I went the... So anyway, more about my build. I did what we were going to do last time. Well, I did it a little bit differently. Instead of taking the stamina boost from athleticism, I did forbidden daggers and missile weapons. And I got expertise in axe and hafted blade. So we're going to be doing a lot of damage with like axes, halberds, stuff like that. Although one thing that I am I considered maybe doing swords instead, just because let me show you this new let me show you this new orcish greatsword that I added. Check that out. That's a beefy boy. That's a beefy boy. It looks really sick. Looks really sick. There's a sword and a great sword variant. But I wanted to do an axe build instead. Because we've done sword builds before. And I recently, as in like 5 minutes ago, changed the way that axes work. So the damage dealt, comically big, not really, it's a great sword. The way it works is the damage is dealt over 20 seconds instead of 10 seconds, which should help the player in both cases. Dude, Hanan, if you don't like it, like, you don't have to use it, man. Like, I don't know what to tell you. So anyway, it helps the player because I think it's easier for the player to manage, because NPCs will get these perks, right? So getting hurt, hit with like that big of a drain over 10 seconds, what it was before, compared to 20 seconds, is a lot better. But the other thing I did is I made it so the bleed damage now takes into account physical damage resist, so it should be a lot better. I think it stacks. Anyway, we're gonna do the trick. Did I even choose my start? I better have chosen my start. Okay, I did. And we dropped the war axe. Okay, it's on the fire. Oh, we got apples too? Oh, it's not gonna do the starting thing? This is the first time I haven't gotten the starting choices. There we go. That's definitely a little bit of a cheese. Maybe I get a silver battle axe here. Maybe I should get a silver battle axe. Although I don't want to waste my tokens. Silver die katana. That'd also be nice. Here, I'm gonna get venison stew. Get 5 of those. I'll get just a couple healing poultices. I'm gonna get some health regen potions. Instead of just cure potions, I'm gonna get health regen. I think that'd be better. Maybe I should get a silver two-handed weapon. But you can see I do like insanely low damage with daggers and bows, to be honest. The dealing less damage with bows, it's not that bad if you just use light bows, because like most of your ammo is gonna, or most of your damage is gonna be from arrows anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get a silver battle axe. Screw it. And then let me get one more soup. And then I'm gonna get some lanterns with fuel. So that I can see shit. There we go. Give me my stuff back. GG. That's not a Bartek, that's not a bug. That's how the mod works. It's not a bug. Okay. Yeah, my stamina region's not too bad, all things considered. I mean, I'm starting off with 165 health. You remember you're talking about the Thane icon? Yeah, I saw that mod. It looked okay, I guess.
I worked the forge with my mother, Garl. There are a few great strong.
Oh god, that's
talk about. Dushnik, yeah.
I'm assuming he's wearing the Berserker armor. This armor, you know what I might do? You know what I might do? Here, let me see his inventory. Yeah, it's the Orcish Berserk armor. From the Race Armor expansion. God.
Nozzlebur and Lagershbur.
It just... I might change it. I might change it with a completely different armor mod. Did you see the new Fuzz Bead Dragon Lair mods? What the hell? Hey, there should... Seems like a OSHA violation. Wait, is this is an actual thing you can go? I don't think I was supposed to be able to go in there. I'm drowning, brother. Okay, let's not go in there.
We honor the bravest fighters, but I have seen many types of bravery in my travels.
I'm probably gonna play in third person this entire playthrough because I'm just like looking up at him, but then you go into third person and
I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I missed, but I have a place. I couldn't. It would decide.
Please?
Yes, but I am honor bound to stay here.
Why are you being a little bish?
I don't have to take that from you.
Oh, he's gonna kick my ass. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna kick my ass. He's gonna kick my ass. Okay, I need to... Ooh.
You're a fool to fight me.
I need to go into armor penetration.
That's it? That's all you got?
Yeah. Armor penetration stance. Ooh, okay. He's got some moves. I should have drank soup before doing this. If he gets to like no stamina, he's gonna be way easier. I just need him to use his stamina up. And then we're chilling. Okay, I'm just gonna go for... Oh man, he really hit me? That's what I need to do. After he swings, I need to like kick him. Kick him in the face. Just ring around the campfire. This is making me dizzy, holy crap.
You're a fool to fight.
Woo. Kick, kick. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay, I need to stop locking on him. And just let my stamina regen. No, I'm not gonna do power attacks at level 1. That'd be literal suicide. Like, I would do a power attack and all my stamina would be gone. That's not good advice. You should, at level 1 in Requiem, you should really not be using power attacks. They are expensive. Does he get pissed at me if I use a potion? I think it stops the brawl, right? Like if I use a potion, doesn't it stop the brawl?
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
This is terrifying. Okay.
Give up while you still can.
He's at 102. My health is actually regenerating slowly because of the Lady Stone. Very, very, very slowly. Okay. That kick to the face is hilarious. Perfect parry on his attack. Nice. Oh, he's full stamina. He is full stamina and ready to go.
Just stand still.
All right, 75 health. Not bad. Hey, I'm getting the best of him. Okay. 61. This is the most intense brawl I've had in Skyrim so far. This is actually like you gotta be very tactical. Patience is gonna win though. At the end of the day, patience is gonna win. Ooh. Okay. 47. The chief is like a referee. Right, he's only at 33 health. But keep in mind, the lower your stamina, the lower damage you do. If you get really low stamina, you're not going to be doing anything. Okay, he's at 20 health. What? And now we're really low stamina. See, it can turn. Oh, he's at low stamina too, though. And I'm hungry? We go for the...
My axe is yours, Outlander. Just say
Hell yeah.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
Let's go.
Lead then. You have my steel.
Hey. That was intense. That was actually intense. That took so long? Yeah, I mean, we're level 1. And he's whatever level. Now we should fight the chief.
I am Borgux.
You speak to How about a test? Your muscle against mine.
I don't even have 100 gold.
The victor gains.
I'll come back later. What's up, Rob? Any games I consistently play besides Skyrim? I don't have that much time. Like, whatever I play on stream is what I play. Let me pop a healing poultice. And some stew. Hey, Corinthian. Interior caves. I don't think that's true at all, Azur. I think the problem is a lot of lists use really bad textures. Oh my god! That dude does a lot of damage. Okay, but I need to bring him to the troll. Bring the troll to him. Do I have a torch? I don't. This is so risky for the biscuit. We need to just wail on this thing. Yo! And a troll? 124 XP right off the get. We just DPS checked the shit out of this troll. Damn. We're about to level up. The skinned trolls look so disgusting. Ew, especially without legs? Because I guess we cut its legs off. Oh, that looks so nasty. That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't really want to kill the goat. I just want to get the entry. Hey, come back. Do I have to kill it for the entry? Is it not? Oh, I guess goats don't have a bestiary entry. Oh. And now I'm cucumbered. But we're orcs, so we can just eat raw meat. GG. This just takes out the big slab of meat. What's Everbog? Jeez. A nice pearl. Wait, I want to see what... I'm gonna use this stance. Everbog. Is this a... Oh, it's from Heart of the Reach. I've honestly never done this mod. I've heard decent things about it. So if it's from... Do I have to go there to start it? Trolls have so much fat they gotta be the Wagyu of Skyrim World. True. Oh, I think it's blocked off until you get the quest. Oh, that looks trippy. I could get the silver blood in. Yeah, I probably won't do that yet, but that's cool. At least I know where it is. Reachwind Eyrie. Hopefully you guys have liked the Monty and B, especially with I did some tweaking with it, so the interiors should look more like the some of the other E and B interiors, because they were way too dark before. But it was a simple little fix. Maybe the I mean, that's just a regular goat. Come here, goat. My god. This is bull rushed him. Yeah, it was pretty simple to tweak. It's just the interiors that need tweaking. The exteriors are fine as is. Markarth literally looking like something out of the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, it's the Reach.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins. Of course.
I'm down. But... oh, I guess those weren't her crops.
My boy Leontius lives in Old Trollden. What, have you been staring at your feet this whole time? You see that big city up ahead of you? Markarth? Head over there. Unless you feel like helping my wife pick crops. And then 50 years later, you'll wake up and still be here. Until next time.
That guy's funny. Oh, now I can pick these crops. I guess I can pick some of them. I got some potatoes for you guys. I picked 2 potatoes. Come here.
I hope you're honest pay for honest work.
28 septums? Oh, I guess I picked 14 potatoes. Easiest money of my life. I think I've ever even been here. Markarth the mushroom farm? What causes interior water to be extremely saturated blue? That is caused by the interior having water, but not having the proper water for E and B cube maps.
Good afternoon.
I've had some streams in the past where I fixed it live on stream where it's pretty easy. You got to do it in Xedit though. How did you give yourself a head start? I didn't. Just pick the orc start. I'm level 1. Time to pay for another premium. Try LoreRim again. Just make mods and you'll get free premium. It's a different mod list? Oh. Yeah, they just need to patch it.
What happened to you, Pavel? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
Is it kind of OP to start? No.
Head inside and get some rest.
You can get orcish stuff pretty early on in Rec Room.
Are you alright, Cal? Kolskager mine is
Still shaking
what?
from all the
Hopefully
fighting.
Skaggy will send word to the Jarl and something will be done. I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Kolskager, overrun with
Oh god.
What next?
What happened to her eye? Dog.
Dog,
Hey!
you have a grim look. Fine, let's trade then.
Oh, he has things. I can just take his ancestral axe. That's kind of messed up. Oh, it's the key to the longhouse.
Witness our deeds.
You know where I recognize that Malakath witness our deeds from? You guys know Medieval 2 Total War? there's a Skyrim, or I guess Elder Scrolls overhaul for it. And when you play as the orcs and you click on them, they say, Malakath, witness our deeds. No, I didn't get rid of the starting gear system.
Need something?
Sometimes it doesn't trigger and you just gotta go into the MCM. Here, let me give you some food. Let me give you some food, I give him some mead. I hope that helps. Oh my god. Here's some food! Give him alcohol. I'm using a Money MB. What's up, Shep? How you doing, Ire? Bonk.
I die for my people.
Oh, there goes his hand. Evidence!
Gods. A woman attacked. You all right? Did you see what happened?
I'm kind of busy, man. I must have missed it.
You don't have to say sorry to me. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
There we go. Bloody as beef in the Reach. Hey Trevor, glad you like it. Shake his hand with that hand. Finally reached just over 30,000 unique downloads on your mod today. Hell yeah. Cross between Scotland and Arizona. I think Bethesda went a little bit. Yeah, like, I don't think people realize in the lore, like, Skyrim is a lot more, like, Celtic, and even though they're called Nords, it's like, it was originally supposed to be very, like, Celtic inspired. But with Skyrim, they ended up going heavy on, like, the Viking theme. And so, like, the Nords in Morrowind look so much different than the Nords in Skyrim.
We would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just... Well,
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial Smith...
Finish LoreRim with the fork? I don't think that's even possible.
Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Acros.
Developing a mod list, you're almost ready to release an alpha? Hell yeah, Pink.
Thanks.
Do you think grass loading issue, positioning from lot to real grass will be fixed one day? No.
Let me know if you need something forward.
How can I assist?
You can't fix it because it's just that's something that's hard coded in the engine. You like the way the LODs work. I mean, okay, hypothetically, if there was a fix, we would need a better engine to implement the fix because the game would just die. Like there's a mod, like you can use grass cache or no grass in objects to generate real grass further away. Like not even LOD grass, just make it be real grass. But it tanks performance. Tanks performance. Yeah, Pink, I'll check it out.
Speak quickly.
Definitely check it out. Alright, let's see what Markarth has got available for us. Fighting Forsworn this low of level might be a little bit tricky. But I guess it's possible. The heck? I picked up that flute and started gliding. Check it out, guys.
By the gods.
What's all the commotion?
This can't be happening.
No, you're jamming out. Oh, but he's drunk. Did you like that?
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
More blood is always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
Hell yeah.
Jarl is who you want to talk to. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Amazing Grace. Hunt thief. Kill the leader. Oh god. Gather giant's toe. Hey, that's doable. Glowing mushrooms. Pine thrush eggs. A lot of these are going to be tough to do this early on. Deliver potion. Oh, both of these are to Riften. Actually, before I wasn't going to do that, but if both of them are going to Riften, it might be worth it. That'd probably be worth the cart ride. No, I didn't add that mod yet. I didn't get a chance to test it out.
It's down the stairs, dear. Just come right in. The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. Of course. Ah, so you're an alchemist.
She gave me 200 gold. That's pretty good. Here, you can take this troll skull. She'll buy a lot of stuff, actually. You want this pearl? This. I will keep the troll fat for more lantern fuel. But I guess I can get rid of that.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure.
Nice and mossy. Hell yeah. Some people don't like the conversation camera zoom thing. Druidag readout is only 10 enemies. Yeah, but they might still whoop my ass. All right. Oh, there's a free spade. Oh, it doesn't do that much damage. Okay, since I do have a two-handed weapon already, I'm gonna put work into that.
Yes. Of course. Fight well.
Okay, how far away is Druidak Redoubt? It's up there. Ooh. Maybe I go to Kolskegger Mine first. Alright, actually, let me go do these deliveries to Riften. Is there any way I can sleep? Just to level up.
There once was a hero named Ragnar, who riding his white
Hey. Nice, I can just crash here. At least for an hour. I only need to level up. Okay, so here's the thing. Get evasion up ASAP. Get two-handed up ASAP. Get heavy armor ASAP. Get smithing ASAP. Honestly, get block ASAP. And actually, I'm not going to worry too much about block. But I will worry about enchanting, because I will do that later. And probably... We probably want at least, like, the first few Wayfarer perks. At least, like, up to 30. So try to get that to 30. Go with health.
You've done well.
And then that also gives me my first destiny point. Gives 25 carry weight. Up to 163. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'll do Lone Wolf this time. I might grab Lone Wolf. Maybe we do a no follower run. Get Lone Wolf, Solo, Maverick, etc. Because I don't plan on doing summons. Yeah, you always, if you play in third person especially, you definitely want to get the dodge. This dodge is very good. 20 magic resistance. I think it's a little overtuned. I considered nerfing it. Like, maybe do 5%, 10%. I think it'd still be useful. I think the 20 magic resistance... I mean, for one single perk, I think that's the most magic resistance you can get out of one perk. If I'm not mistaken. I think the magic resist is just a little too high. Because, for example, in... I mean, it is conditional, right? So you lose it if you have even one follower or a summon or something. But like this is like 10%. Eventually goes up to what, 30, but still. Perk breaks easily, yeah.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Alright, let's go to Riften.
Straight through or climb and
Only 60 gold to go to Riften. That seems a little bit.
I might have to stop and get my
I don't know how these prices work, but I'm down.
It's worth the trip all by itself.
Hey, Bonkers. Hey, glad you found him useful. Serana's the best follower. Yeah, the dialogue expansion is actually... like, when I played with the mage character, it was my first time I really, like, experienced it. And it was way better than I thought.
Take a look.
It was actually way better than I thought it was going to be. Let me get rid of these. I guess I should get rid of my sword and shield. My axe and shield. Because right now they're just weighing me down. I have nothing. I have like nothing in my wheeler menu.
Hold there.
Breton.
Before I let you into
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue with it, bosses.
tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Call it what you want.
621?
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
Bro. What a piece of shit. How am I supposed to get in there? Because I think aren't the doors patched? Or can I still go through the... I honestly don't even remember my own list. I don't know if I can go through the meadery in this still. Maybe I can. Maybe it's locked. Oh, nice. GG. So you see the interiors, they should look a lot more realistic with this new update that I pushed. Hey, Trevor, thank you so much for the coffee. Yeah, 2.2 requires a new game, for sure. It looks like both these people are over here.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I appreciate it, Sam. Silent, try logging out and log back in. Log out of Nexus and log back in.
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What? Hello?
Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted?
What the?
Throw out the components and start again. I'm sorry. Excuse my disorganization.
Yeah, disorganization. You just threw all your books on the
In the
ground.
middle of some delicate experiments. Now, where did I put those calipers? Oh, what can I do for you?
I'll still read your books, I guess. It's valuable XP you're throwing away. Oh, that gave the Alduin? Yo, that's sick. Resistance is pretty much everything. Oh, did you guys see too? Look at this. Look at what Patman added for 2.2. He added a guide. So you can just go to the guide section and just see what all of the things mean. Isn't that really awesome? This is a completely custom thing for LoreRim. Super sick. Super sick. What's funny to me is like I wasn't even like going to add bestiary to begin with because I'm like this is gonna need so much patching and I just want to focus on other stuff. So without Patman, bestiary probably wouldn't even be in LoreRim. Suspension from your IP. Alright.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. What can I do for you?
Like playing Pokemon? I know, right? Like, look at this. Oh, the slighted. I didn't know the slighted were weak to Daedric weapons. I honestly didn't know that. That's why it's super helpful to consult the bestiary. Mud crabs are weak to the bonk. Although I don't think this is right. I thought that mud crabs are resistant to frost. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly sure they're resistant to one of these elements, and I think it's frost. Why is I'm on the new default EMB? Because I like it. I just make whatever I like and whatever I use the default. I mean, right now the weather's gloomy, but like, well, and it's like nighttime or morning. But I'm on EMB, to me, just, I don't know. I like the way it looks. Nothing deeper than that. I like the tones of it. Performance is the same. I think Cabbage runs better, actually, than I'm on. If I could guess, I would think that it runs better.
Hello, friend. Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
It's not even Gothic Light. Yeah, you can just change the ENB to whatever you want. The default ENB is always just whatever I'm feeling at the time. So, like, that's why the game has ENB options. Dark Water Pass. Does Dark Water have Falmer in it? Oh god, what did I just do? Gather antlers. Okay. Deliver weapon to Raven Rock. Dunpar Wall. Forgot how far away that is. I think Dunpar Wall isn't that the one by Dawnstar? It's kind of far. I don't want to do that. Track Thief and Falkreath. I thought these used to give like map markers. God, I really didn't want to pick this up. No, it is not save safe. Alright, I'm gonna try doing this dungeon.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the wrong last thing the Blackbriars need around me. I'm Maul. Then you're hey, you, get over here.
God, I hate that guy.
I had another run-in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Bretons, like, I think Lone Wolf is a little too strong. You know what I was considering doing? I was considering making it so Lone Wolf is, like, weaker. Like, 10% magic resist instead. But maybe making it so all of these, instead of, like, traveling alone, is like max 1 follower, but making this side a little bit stronger to compensate. Like make this, so make this essentially 10%, 150, and then make this 50% stronger than that. So this would be 7.5, and then like yeah, maybe like 100 armor rating. And then this do like 30% instead. And do like 15% on that. 15% on that. I don't know. Armor boost for more followers? Well, because people were saying that the thing breaks sometimes. I mean, maybe... Like, I don't know. Maybe there could be a smarter check for this. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know. I like it as is. I still think that Lone Wolf needs a slight nerf. Just because 20% magic resistance for such an early perk is very strong.
Huh?
Yo, what the heck? Oh, you're a mage! Oh, you picked the wrong time to drink a potion, buddy. Oh, what an idiot. Okay, he luckily missed that. Orcish Spear? You're wearing my people's stuff? You bastard. Oh. That was random. I think magic... No. Okay. I highly disagree. I think that this... Like, the magic resistance is not the issue. It's the amount of magic resistance. 20% from a perk that you get at level 20... Like, at 25... is way too strong. For a single perk. That is the issue. And it doesn't matter if I make it up here or down there. The issue is how strong it is. So I think that the armor rating is fine, but this should be 10% and this should be 5%. That's just my opinion. Because 20% magic resist is very, very, very strong early game. I could make it 2-tiered, yeah. So it takes 2 perks to invest. That might be a good solution too. Oh my god, I'm getting like crazy lag right here. I can't wait for Nature of the Wildlands 3.0. I'm literally gonna yeet Aspen's Ablaze completely. This is not a thing of like, oh, you know, let's negotiate the amount. It's not gutting it completely to make it 10%. I don't think you realize how much 10% is. Yeah, Nature of Wildlands 3 is out. But there's no 3D LODs for it yet. I think I'm in the wrong place, but... What the fuck? Let me teleport this guy. What is going on? What am I witnessing? I feel like I came into the wrong neighborhood. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm literally bread. Who the hell? The imp is working against me. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. But I leveled up. See you later. Bye-bye. Time to go back to Markarth. Torch shadows cause CTD in interiors. Maybe they can. Thought you didn't like 3D LODs. Why do you guys always put words into my mouth? I didn't say. I have never. You gotta. Okay. Start clipping me saying stuff. Because I have never once said I don't like 3D LODs because they make draw calls go crazy. I have said that 3D LODs do make draw calls go crazy. I have never said that I don't like 3D LODs. People gonna clip you with AI voiceovers? Something. I'm like, where do you guys get this stuff? I never said I don't like 3D LODs. 3D LODs look a lot nicer than 2D. 2D looks passable, but 3D LODs definitely look nicer. Yeah, I mean, two things can be true at once. They're heavier on performance, for sure. Does that mean I don't like them? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go heavy armor and smithing right off the bat. I want to get to orcish smithing as soon as I can. Which is what, like level... Yeah, I either need 50 smithing or I need the book and 65 smithing. Okay, I can grab... I'm gonna grab both of these. I awaken feeling sore. Hell yeah. Alright, maybe I can do Druidach now. Probably not, but worth a try. Let's try to go... I think maybe I'll be able to kill the guys outside of Kolskegger Mine. At the very, very least, I might be able to kill those guys. What the heck? Why is Gorza over there? Why the map change? Because I had a clear map of Skyrim before. A lot of people didn't like it. We had a vote. Most people wanted flat maps back. Like the overwhelming majority. So it was like 80% wanted flat maps. You still see 10 slots? It should be 4. Unless the thing didn't save for some reason. Should be 4. God, Nether's follower framework is like a maze of an MCM. Oh, I don't know why it reset. The MCM tends to not like to reset. Or likes not to set. Yeah, I don't know. Map should be a map. I like a clear map of Skyrim, but there's benefits to flat map too. The biggest benefit to me... Okay, you want to know the best reason for a clear map or a flat map? The number one reason for flat map is I will know if somebody fucked with the list and filed a report if I get a report saying that they have a purple map. That's the telltale sign that they messed with the list. It's like 100% guaranteed they tweaked the list in some way to get a purple map. And unironically, there's a lot of modless authors who add the hell yeah! Get that meaty running power attack. Let me pop a one of my health regen potions. I don't think the last map looked like shit, if I'm being honest. Oh, I don't have enough stamina yet. Alright, good sir, I'm just gonna walk away. Look, there's a chicken. Looking at your chickens. Oh, now I took that personally. Markarth thinks I'm cute. Bro, I'm not level 1 still, I'm level 3. Uh-oh. As long as it's not an archer, I'm chilling. Back. Oh! He really deflected it like that? Not that time. Oh my god, he got turned into several different parts. There's his leg. There's his arm. Oh, see, he did the bleed damage to me. You see how I'm taking bleed damage? We're good now. How do I turn on the flat map? Yeah, you just update the list. Wheat scythe. The wheat scythe actually does a good bit of damage. Let me also use the healing poultice. Let me chill for a second. I mean, you can load a save from the previous version, but don't file reports. Is this a vampire? No, just a regular orc. Yeah, it uses experience. I'm going to, or I did remove the vampire and werewolf starts. Technically, you can still start as a vampire, but only as, like, you know, rushed through the part of the Dawn Guard storyline. You know? So you can start as a vampire lord, but not a regular vampire. It was just causing issues. Same with the werewolf start, that was removed. Rune effect on magic. Oh, that's in the runes MCM, yeah. Wait, did my follower die? Oh, that guy did not last long. That guy did not last long. Isn't there an actor value called, like, follower count or something? Maybe not. I guess he died when the hags attacked him. I thought that I made him essential. Interactions. Followers. Abilities. Yeah, he died. He's gone. Yeah, this should be protected. Oh well. Why did I click on my character? No, you joined her. Oh, that's a mage.
Kill me. It's time to die, dog. Guess it's all clear now.
Okay.
The reach will be ours again. Mark my words.
Ow. He might have gotten dismissed. That's true. What was that guy's name again? Oh god. I need that guy back. Gorbash the Iron Hand. Anyone got his ID? See, I thought it said if you had followers, but there are less than the count or whatever. You guys were able to get his ref ID for me. Alright, time to go back. I can do this. I can clear out Kolskegger for sure. And I think it gives you either 1,000 or 2,000 gold. Prid 19930, move to player. Oh, he is alive.
May your next fight lead then. You have my steel.
Nice. Yeah, stabs can... Yeah, magic can kill followers. Missives should give XP. The experience mod got kind of jank though after the last, like, I don't know when the update was, but they ended up getting rid of like miscellaneous quests or something. I forgot which one it was. I think I had to like manually revert it.
Over here. Those fools are actually fighting. What was that?
She was eating something. What's up with everyone trying to like eat stuff? What the hell?
Nothing.
She popped up like, hello there. Alright, this is good for leveling though. Oh, I'm so screwed. No. I'll take one of you with me. Oh, I won't. I'll come back. You think that death can stop me? Yeah, I caught them on their lunch break. Purple loading screens? In LoreRim? That shouldn't be a thing. If you get purple loading screens in LoreRim, then you either modify the list or it the install corrupted. Alright. Another level up. Two-handed, heavy armor, smithing. Actually, let me chill on smithing for a second. I'm gonna get evasion up, and then this wayfair. I've done well. Alright, in one level I can get another destiny point. Level 5 is going to be a big jump. Playing 2.2 for 6 hours, no crashes? Hell yeah. Scimitars or swords, yeah. Why are you leveling evasion? So I can get a better dodge. I only need to get it to 25. Is it pretty necessary to spec in smithing? It's not fully necessary, no. Because pretty much any item you can find in the world. And honestly, Daedric artifacts, both... Okay, here's why Requiem is awesome, and why it solves the smithing enchanting issue. In Requiem, Daedric and Adric and other unique artifacts tend to be the best items in the game. So you don't need enchanting or smithing or anything to get to a crazy high power spike. Now, what smithing can do is allow you to make like dragon bone and Daedric stuff. What enchanting can do is let you put like 3 enchantments on an item at 50% cost, which helps with like things like elemental resist. But to say it's necessary, it's not. It's really not. You can definitely do it. You can definitely play the game. You can definitely get strong without all that. Same with alchemy. It's not necessary. Go find potions that are insanely good just by killing things. Requiem does a good job of distributing stuff to the world. Ooh, Mammoth Tusk. We know who's gonna get that. Oh, that's way more than I thought. This guy's needing something too. Oh, that's an archer. Oh, what the heck? Ow. Frickin' people are just popping out of nowhere. I got a chance. Okay, I'm gonna use another one of these health regions. Oh god! That guy, though. That's some terrifying shits. I feel like someone else is gonna try to pop out. Is someone right behind there? I see someone inching towards me. That's terrifying. That is so creepy. Ow! That is creepy as hell. Is there somebody here? Or they're right above? Oh god. No! Alright, nobody cares about the old gods. It's 2024. We worship things like celebrities now. Okay, I'm at no stamina, but I am doing it. You care about the old gods? Oh, my bad. Oh, look! Oh, he's creepy. Oh, he's creepy. I'm gonna try to move backwards on him as long as I can, because I have no stamina. Oh. Hello, sir. Hey, don't hit a man while he's down. Hey, good try, man. Good try. Oh my god, he's a maniac. Jeez. I just didn't have the stamina. Alright. One last attempt. Alright, we got him this time. No, I'm not doing the bash build. A lot of people have been asking for two-handed. Bash build could have been cool, but nah. Yeah, I saw Soul Resurrection or whatever. Not really interested in it. I'm trying to limit sky patcher based things. Literally last night I was making some of the hub fixes for LoreRim and this. Oh yeah. Bash build is pretty cool though. Yeah, so for those who aren't aware as well, 2.2 is going to be the last major update for the year. Like, there'll be updates, but they'll just be hot fixes for the current version, you know? I don't plan on adding any other massive mods or anything like that that should warrant any issues. Like, I tried my best to get rid of any problematic mods that were in 2.0, 2.1. And so, ideally, this should be the most stable version yet. No, Nature of the Wildlands 3.0, that's not until 2.3. I'm saying. I'm not adding that in anytime soon. A snow bear pelt. These recipes actually give a good bit of XP sometimes. You've done well. Nasty. But yeah, like I honestly, I don't know, there's a lot to think about when it comes to future updates.
The Forsworn will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
I hit him so hard, he's stripped. Crap. Get the Briar Hearts though. Forsworn Headdress of Major Magicka, Forsworn Gauntlets of the Squire. He had a legendary Forsworn weapons. Damn, this legendary Forsworn axe is insane. This axe, this single axe does 122 damage. That's crazy. Take those gold ingots, take the gold ore. I really need a pickaxe. Because it is worth mining Kolskegger. I think there's one at the start. It's like the one mine early game that's worth the carry weight. Yo, Mary? That list is amazing. So if you had a chance, give me your opinion on the presets I made. Both are in the Discord. Sure. You'll probably have to remind me, but sure. But yeah, I mean, like, I just have plans for other things after LoreRim, you know? So I'm not like tied. What? Wait, what? Oh, I picked up 3 pickaxes, that's why. I feel like I should give these weapons to Gorbash here. No, Rensler. I ain't messing with cloaks and stuff. Cloaks already have warmth, though. Pretty sure cloaks already have the warm keyword. If not, oh well. Honestly, like, warmth is not that hard to manage. What mod makes his broken barrels? It's like called broken barrels or something. It has a name similar to that. I need to put away... Guess I don't need those. God, I wish I had a disenchanting table here. That away. Put away the flute. Empty potion bottles. Yeah, 3070 Ti can run the normal profile just fine. Keep in mind, it depends on your CPU as well. I've seen now multiple people who have like 4090s, but they have like a CPU from like 8 years ago. And so they're very, very, very bottlenecked by their CPU. And then they wonder why they can't get good FPS in LoreRim. Like, that's the thing. Like, honestly, there's people with like 3080s who are probably playing the ultra profile just fine on like 1080p resolution because their CPU is decent. Yeah, they could have not good cooling. Their shit could be dusty as hell. Maybe they never cleaned their like they never replaced their thermal paste. There's like so many things when it comes to CPU or computers that could impact your performance. It's not like, hey, you know, just slap these things in and then forget about maintaining your PC. Like, you have to, if you're spending so much money on your PC, you should care about like maintaining it. All I'm saying. Because that's like just, I don't know. That's just not taking care of your stuff at that point. Oh, I repaste every year. I replace my thermal paste every year. Heck. Yeah, and every 6 months you should definitely like dust your PC. Like most people nowadays have just a case with a dust filter and don't get too much dust on the inside. But like yeah, every 6 months or so, clean the dust out. I'm using a Monty and B. Yeah, dust out your power supply, yeah. People don't put two and two together. Yeah. They'll do a lot of stuff. I mean, just it's like your car, right? You got to get your oil changed, you got to wash your car, clean out the inside. It's the exact same concept. Like don't like if you spend tons of money on something, you should be maintaining it. Yeah, you replace the air filter in the car. Submerge your PC in water, true. What the hell?
Looks like that's it.
This guy actually pops out of nowhere. We need a mod where that thing won't trigger until like you've been to Falkreath at least once. How does the Jarl of Falkreath even know who the hell I am? The courier probably is the most powerful being. Unironically. He sends letter to everyone, most people just ignore it, true. Yeah, Hearthfire was really the first. Here, it's all in this note. You guys want to know something funny?
Can I help?
If you look in the game files, Bethesda planned additional Creation Club content all along. Because the Dawnguard plugin has placeholder cells for Creation Club stuff. This is crazy. And like some of the Anniversary Edition Creation Club uses those placeholder cells. Like the editor ID in Dawnguard is like placeholder something something, and then like they switch the editor ID in the Creation Club. I noticed that the other day. I was like, fucking Todd, man. He's always been after our doubloons.
Don't go to Kolskegger. You drove... Can I help you?
Oh, nice. Dude, crash right here.
Yeah.
Never realized what those meant. So yeah, exactly. He's been planning this. It's such a grand strategy. I don't think people realize, like, for Bethesda, it's always been about the long game. It's always like their long game. They probably discussed this all with their shareholders, you know, but they have a very, like, they have a grand strategy for milking the community. Okay, so True is up there. I was hoping that I can, isn't there one quest where I can just talk to somebody and then they just give me to deliver something, like, close by? Currently weathering a hurricane? Oh shit. Where's the hurricane at? Todd's plan instead of God's plan, Todd's plan.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
Here, let me just do some... I have a quest to get giant toes.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop?
So I might be able to get rid of one of the smaller giant camps.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I have a lot of gold ore.
You ever hear the one about the Briton and the bear tamer?
Ha 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 ha! The Breton and the bear tamer. I'd work for Bethesda. Rooster! You guys see the roosters? You typically see 1 to 2 scratches, but this time, you're not seeing any? Hell yeah. Level up! GG. That's actually so... I just realized, like, you get a good bit for smelting. So I should clear Ember Shard, mine everything, and turn it all into iron ore. And just sell it. That's actually solid XP. Very metal. I just realized I never got my Orcish gauntlets. I got scammed. Well, I guess I'll wear the Forsworn gauntlets. Pay this tomorrow, hell yeah. Since LoreRim 2.0, I've gotten a lot of requests to, like, look at people's mod lists and stuff. But to be honest, like, I don't think, like, no matter what, I don't think my price is ever going to be worth it to somebody. I think the best thing is just to, like, dive into it yourself and just, like, learn how to mod. Like, use the resources available with the modding guides and stuff. Because I'm not going to sit there and make somebody else's list for, like, you know, $2 an hour, right? I'm going to charge, like, a real rate. And working on these lists takes a lot of time. You know, when it's my own list, you know, it's something I want to do, but somebody else's, you know, a little bit different. Alright, I think this guy is usually an orc. Might not be. Oh! These are red guard. Hello. GG. Ooh, 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 this is valuable as hell. Khajiit has wares. Alright, time to walk my slow ass back down to Riverwood. Actually, I can sleep real quick. Get some carry weight from leveling too. Grab that. I have 2 perk points. I'm tempted to honestly get the I kind of want to just get the first point of cheap tricks. I kind of want to get that and just wait 1 more level to get the better dodge. Hey Breton, good, how are you? Oh, they found the Easter egg, Batman? That's hilarious. It was such a good idea. It was such a good idea. It's too funny, man. I'm gonna take these iron gauntlets. Although, actually, the 7% penetration is still probably gonna be better right now. Working on annual trainings. Alright, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna beeline it straight up, probably. Do health regen. I might veer off a little bit. Like, I think Blood Knight might be cool. Because leeching spikes is really nice. Or, yo, if I get Monk, attacks deal 50 bleed damage. Oh, that could be my entire build, is just making people bleed. Just make people bleed to death. The next Skyrim, hopefully there's no next Skyrim. They've released too many Skyrims already. But the next Elder Scrolls, yeah, I'm down. Plan for this orc boy? First of all, I think I want to go to do the companion storyline. And get the Ysgrimmar's stuff. Yeah, Pink Bandit, like I said, like I was saying just a second ago, I don't know if most people realize how expensive the price is. I mean, I'm down if you want me to.
What you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is everything you need in
A little bit of everything. Yeah, I tried it.
Take a look.
I'm just not a big fan of Vanilla Plus, but for those who like Vanilla Plus, it's a good list. Volendrig's a War Axe. Or I mean Warhammer. I'm going a Battle Axe build. I mean, I can just sell him all these gold bars. There we go. And then... I'll sell that. The Elden Ring mod for Skyrim? Which Elden Ring mod for Skyrim? Like there's more than one. That's an expensive home cooked meal.
Yeah, an ornament. So you could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Oh, Ashes of War.
Not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
That was in Vagabond.
We could always use. Of course. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, Camilla's telling me to leave. I'm scared. You don't need... Okay, so...
She's already mine.
They're... Okay. First of all, NGVO does not require a creation club other than the free Anniversary Edition update content. Whereas... Oh, creation kit. LoreRim doesn't need creation kit. You don't need creation kit to install LoreRim. NGVO does. Because NGVO is a visual only list to make your own, but and it comes with creation kit. So it comes with tools you need, right? So creation kit is a toolkit.
The ale is going bad.
Can I get you something? All right then.
Did you hear me?
Yep.
You're that visitor, Ben Poe. Sure thing. I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Yeah, LoreRim uses Anniversary Edition.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Whereas NGVO uses the creation kit. Look at those rocks.
Out of my way, stranger. Until next time. Take a look.
Oh, this guy sells Falmer Blood Elixir. That's funny. I like these random little merchants. Here, you buy that. You buy that. You buy that. I mean, I'm hanging on to these, but realistically, I'm not going to use these. Let me get rid of those. I'm not going to use that either. And I'm not going to use either of these. And value. The rest of this I'll sell to the one guy. I haven't looked at the Crimson Desert gameplay. It says to run creation kit. Bro, y'all gonna have me look at the readme? LoreRim. I think that's just, it's there as a prerequisite here. I can just... It's there because sometimes I mess up in the when I make the when I compile it, but no, it's not required. So I'll just get rid of that. All right, there you go. Now it's not there. GG. The only thing about Amani and B is I feel like the mornings, compared to like cabbage mornings, they don't feel quite as vibrant.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade? Mm-hmm.
Can I push this guy over to...
Death of me yet. Fine, take your time. Whatever you need.
Alright, he's still not where he needs to be.
You looking for a new blade?
Yeah? Go sell stuff.
Iron or steel? Good day. I could forge you.
Look at now he'll sell.
Or deal some damage.
Sometimes you just gotta push him enough. Oh, heavy padding. Yeah. God, that's expensive, but I'll get it. And then I'll just sell my Moon Monk stuff. And he's out of gold anyway.
Until next time.
I'm already at armor rating cap, not including resistances or armor penetration. Who's gonna hone your metal? You gotta hone it yourself. I really think that honed metal can be remade in a simpler way. You like it, the tweaked cabbage? Hey, use it then. I think the tweaked cabbage runs better. See, like the mornings, something about Amon and B, like the mornings are kind of bland. Like if I pass the time by like an hour, like look at look at the change. Like when the sun is out, when the sun or moon are out, it looks gorgeous. But in the early morning when there's nothing, it almost looks like it doesn't even have an E&B. Picta Realis. The problem with Picta Realis is it uses like some other weather mod. So if you use Picta Realis, that's like pretty much the only E&B you can... Or if you use that weather mod, that's the only E&B option you got. Oh, this guy. Oh my god. You little shit. He put on his juke shoes. Let me eat some soup. Of course, Reshade is gonna run better. Imagine this in 10 years. I don't think so. I think Skyrim visuals are close to as good as they're gonna get. Cause like to be able to run this stuff, like we're bottlenecked for CPUs. Oh my god. I was reloading fast. Yeah, but the CPU bottleneck is real. Yeah, you can get my cabbage cut by installing the mod list. Skyrim... No, Skyrim modding is gonna definitely die down when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. So I predict Elder Scrolls 6 to release 2026, maybe 2027. So I think there's gonna be some cool advancements, but I don't think there's gonna be anything that's... I mean, you can quote me, but if you take a look at modding from like 2023 and compare it to 2022, it wasn't that different. If you compare 2021 to 2022, it wasn't that different. But then this year is when all the big releases for stuff were finally coming out. And I just don't see like, I think we've kind of plateaued in like how good the graphics are going to be able to get with the engine that's in place. So, I mean, you can always make things look better, but the problem is you're not going to be able, no one's going to be able to run it. Like, you can make every tree look ultra HD and this and that, give every single texture like 16K texture size and stuff, but the problem is we're at the engine limit, you know? So unless somebody finds out a way to bypass DirectX 11, we're not really going to be able to do much else. Beyond Skyrim releases, we'll see if they come out. I'm excited for Sky Oblivion. And I think that'll hold most people over until Elder Scrolls 6. But yeah, I think Skyrim modding, like, in a super active way, only has maybe another couple years of steam left. And then it'll start really dying down. Who is even trying to put 16K on anything that isn't mountains? For sure. A lot of people, they just download or pay for whatever they do. They get 16K resolution pictures from Quixel. And then they just slap it into the game. Oh god. How did I even... Oh, I'm bleeding. Huh? I didn't even intend for that to happen, but hey. Hey, for line steel stuff, hey, good. That is in the leveled list, nice. Oh, is he stepsister? Exactly, Manic. That's a good way to put it. Lore Oblivion? I don't plan on making Lore Oblivion. I don't really see a reason to make Lore Oblivion. Sasquatch made a Painted World, which is best Oblivion list that I've personally played. For my money. And that gives me my Oblivion fix until Sky Oblivion. So I'm not gonna make Lore Oblivion. I I do plan on modding other games, but we'll see. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but let me just say, like, I'm gonna cook something up. I'm not gonna tell you what game it is. Immediately people start guessing. I'm not gonna tell you what game. Everyone's guessing at different games. You guys are all wrong. I'm gonna mod Pac-Man. God, it actually feels so nice to play a melee build again. Like, mage is fun and all, but LoreRim has some really fun melee gameplay. You told us a couple weeks ago Witcher 3. I'm always changing up my plans. I don't think I said Witcher 3, but I don't plan. I said I'll look into modding Witcher 3, but that's not my plan. I don't think I ever said I'll make a Witcher 3 mod list for sure. But no, the game is not Witcher 3. I'll give you I'll throw you that bone. MCO mage animations even a thing? Sort of. Witcher 1, hell yeah. Oh god! No! God, that poison was insane. I got bullied. Jeez. You done a mage and doing melee build again next battle mage spellsword? I've done spellsword before too. Slash effects. They're not custom now. Anyone can get the slash effects. Sheesh. This is a no follow run. I got a follower, but he's not really doing much, to be honest. There's a mod list you did a video on earlier this year that basically had mage MCO. Yeah, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Skyrim modding dying out is a good thing. It will stop increasing performance demands. That's the thing I'm saying, like, there aren't really going to be any more performance demands. I mean, any performance demands at this point are illogical. Or let me explain. So, in order for me to add more to LoreRim in terms of visuals, right? More trees, more detail, lusher grass, lusher this, lusher that. I would need to make it mandatory for people to use things like DLSS or lossless scaling. Parallax? This already has parallax. Pretty much everything in LoreRim is parallaxed. Anything that can be parallaxed is parallax. So yeah, I mean, like the engine just can't handle anymore. I think that's a big reason why you're seeing a lot of people switch back to a more vanilla plus modding, is for that reason, is because you know, the engine just straight up can't take any more abuse. Oh, there's orcish heavy boots right here. People who click unlock can't set up frame gen. I know, right? But no, like, there would have to really be a major breakthrough in occlusion or something for modding to be able to, that's disgusting, to be able to go further. The tail's bothering me. Not gonna let me cut it off. Yeah, we'll see what Elder Scrolls 6 is like. I mean, I just think Elder Scrolls 6 will be very... Oh god. I think it'll definitely be Elder Scrolls. But I mean, we've seen Bethesda's pattern for stuff. Oh my god, that guy, he actually cracked out. He cracked out like crazy. Alec, your elite stuff? How are these orcish quarterstaff well made? Wait, hold up. Oh, that's garbage. This stuff isn't even that good. I mean, I guess the gauntlets are. She got cyber bullied to death. Holy crap. His pixels bullied the hell out of her pixels. Hey, David. After finishing the Arcana fight, being able to emulate his body was very satisfying. I know, right? Oh! You want to see this as an example? You want me to fix this blue water right here? Because this is an example of probably that, or I'll make a fool out of myself. This will probably be an example, unless it's Amani and B making it like this, which is possible. But this is probably an example of water being weird. Yeah, water for E and B not getting the right thing. Alright, so here's what we do. It's very easy. Is there bleed for all axe weapons? Yeah, as long as you get the perk. So, learning time. We open up, exit it. What about when the water looks like it's not there? I mean, that's what the water is supposed to look like, because it's shallow water. Should look relatively clear. Hey, Ross, how are you? Is it going to be on the test? Yeah. You wouldn't know unless you walk in it. That's not true. You can still tell it's there. Okay, so we find Ember Shard. And we take its cell. So yeah. Okay, so you see this water environment map here? This is what needs to change. So here's what you do. This is the easiest way to do it, and I'll just take my LoreRim world fixes. So I have this pulled up here. And I'm gonna find like water for E and B. Shades of Skyrim. Or actually this can go yeah, I can go there. Okay, so you find water for E and B, then you find a similar cell or something. All right, you see this? So this is a this gives you the path for that cube map. And you can just take this cell, this editor, this record here, and compare it to that record in your patch or whatever. Just compare the two. And then you gotta just take this cube map, just replace it with the one that water for E and B has. And that should make the water look like it's more clear. Oh, I messed up though. One sec, I gotta forward that change over to other records. Hey Betty. He's finally asleep. Wait, where's the hurricane? Where is the hurricane? Oh, Louisiana. You guys can tell how much I pay attention to the news. I'm in Florida. I'm already like desensitized to hurricanes, to be honest. Hurricanes aren't fun though, depending on where you live. If you live in a flood zone, then yeah, that's rough. It's not the wind that gets you, it's the flooding. It's good, Galahad. That wasn't a hurricane, it was a casual breeze with some showers. I heard Cuba takes a lot of the power away when it gets to Florida. Not really. It depends. Like it really depends on the hurricane. It depends on so much stuff. Okay, so now I got to take this and just also make sure it gets forwarded over to any future plugins. So those. They say very easy fix. Now the water should no longer be that weird blue. Part of Florida. I'm in Northeast. Now Northeast Florida rarely gets a bad hurricane because it's like Tampa Bay is usually what gets hit the hardest. And by the time it makes its way over here, it loses steam. Want to break the fix if you rerun synthesis? No. Synthesis takes all of that into account. Synthesis will always forward over your changes. Synthesis takes a look at your last record, like the last plugin winning for that record, and then it does whatever it needs to do on that record. So yeah, just part of that is like blanks of smoke in Utah. Fires from Idaho and California. Oh, well, I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so I know all about wildfires. Like when you go outside and your car is just covered in ash and just the smell. Like when you literally get a warning not to go outside because you'll just straight up suffocate. Yeah, wildfires can be nasty up there. It's like living in Mormon, exactly. Southeast is like 75% humidity. That's true. That is true. Okay, well, it's still blue. And that might just be from my from the E and B cache or something. I guess it's supposed to be blue. Oh well. It might just be the E and B cache. In that case. But that is how you fix it. It's water for E and B. The only other thing I can think of is it's like something to do with a mon. E and B. Oh, you can decrease the muddiness in the interiors. Make it a little bit less like that. There, now it's a little bit less blue. Maybe it's the brightness too. Yeah, maybe that do 0.1, 0.1. Fresnel. Oh, I guess it was that. That significantly changes the color too. Okay, that looks more natural. That looks more natural. I think that's a good tone for it. I mean, that looks pretty much like the water should look like in the inside of a cave, I feel like. As close as it's gonna get with Skyrim. I'm alright with that.
What was that?
Bonk.
No!
Yes?
Pay for that! Just die up.
Oink. Makes my shirt more blue. True. Hello. Oh, that's a lot of folks. What the heck? Oh, this guy was trying to box. He was trying to throw hands. See, this right here is why I'm eventually removing SPID distribution. So people are like, how come enemies have multiple armor sets? My immersion is broken. Oh, amulet of Akatosh. It's completely useless to me right now, but I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you carry extra. Exactly. What if they looted somebody? I agree. The best soundtrack? Hell yeah. 4 chest piece, 8 socks. It gets cold. I mean, has anyone else ever had it so cold where you wear like double or triple socks? That's how you know you're somewhere cold. Yeah, layers, exactly, layers. I should probably worship Malakath, huh? 11.1%. Okay. I love that. You know, something I like about orcs is they're pretty much the only deity, or they're the only race that has their own like deity specifically dedicated to them. Just like one. Like, I don't know. No, red guards have multiple deities. They have a whole ass pantheon. Satakal and Leki and the Hundig. Yeah, I mean, Altmer have unique ones. What I'm saying though is like, orcs are basically like monotheistic, and it's pretty unique to them. Argonians kind of are with the Hist, but a lot of Argonians also worship like Sithis and crap. Could I not fight back? What'd you say? I don't even know where I am. Oh, you're gonna bleed me, huh? Give me my stuff. Kind? Well, Nords worship kind, they worship shore. The other old gods. So, yeah, no, orcs are pretty much... Oh my god, that guy scared me. Orcs are pretty much the only ones. Can they worship the Hiss and Winter Sun? They can! Yeah, you can worship the Hiss and Winter Sun. And what's funny is the sleeping tree gives you the hiss thing. Yeah, you didn't know you can attack cancel? You can attack cancel with blocking or dodging. Two archers. Get him. Is this guy really gonna just not? Oh my god, those juke shoes. They weren't enough though. Breton scholar stuff? Maybe I'm just like tripping out, but I think this is the first time I've seen a full Breton scholar set drop. She's like, paint me like one of your Breton girls. It's not a theory, Damon. The Sheogorath is the hero of Quatch. It's like, it's just he just is. Oh, did I ever get I'm deadass gonna grab that perk. Heavy armor is heavy. So I'm actually going to invest a little bit into lock picking. I'm also gonna start getting sneak to 20 just so I can sky climb my way out of things. Grab the armor, two-handed. Actually, let me do smithing to 40. Grab that.
You've done well.
I know. Sneak and heavy armor? No. Do you hear that rattling? It's gonna be pretty hard to sneak past somebody. Yeah, the main character in Oblivion is Sheogorath. You literally become... So, I mean, this is a... Okay, spoiler for those who have not played Oblivion. Alright, spoiler. In Oblivion, during the Shivering Isles DLC, you literally become Sheogorath. Quite literally, you become Sheogorath. The old Sheogorath turns into Jiggalag, you defeat him, and then you become the new Sheogorath. That's the whole Shivering Isles DLC. So it's not a theory, it's like an actual thing you do in the game. The Nerevarine? Nobody really knows exactly. Some people say they went on an expedition to Akavir, but I don't think anything's confirmed. Yeah, Bethesda doesn't know. Oh, well, no, they do. Because through the dialogue that you get with Sheogorath in Skyrim, he alludes to the events that happen in Oblivion. Whoever might be alive or dead. I mean, it's... I know elves live a long time, but, you know, it's been like 250 years since the events of Morrowind. Well, okay, there's a difference between, like, some people theorizing that and, like, the actual evidence that we have, you know? So it's like, you know, maybe, but anything that we have currently in the lore points to the main character being Sheogorath. Well, no, they might not die due to old age, but they can die to other stuff. $250 is a long time for people not to kill you, or you get run over by a silt strider, or God knows what. Maybe they died in the Red Mountain explosion. I don't know. Yeah, I can turn. Give me that XP. Well, Jiglag only pops up every like 1,000 years or whatever, right? Hey, Drain Gun. How you doing? Every Elder Scrolls game evolved. Daedric Prince. Arena and Daggerfall didn't. Morrowind did. Oblivion did. Skyrim didn't. Yeah, it's just Morrowind and Oblivion. So the Oblivion main character both Sheogorath and Jiglag? No, that's the whole... Okay, I'd recommend playing the Shivering Isles DLC. Like, the whole point is, like, you're supposed to be, like, stopping the cycle or whatever. Oblivion was a crazy game, though, lore-wise. Oblivion, like, man, if Oblivion... Like, the goofy faces, to me, just add more charm to it. Some people don't like it. But, man, Oblivion is such an Elder Scrolls-y game. But it also was the game that started beginning the downworld spiral of certain things that Bethesda does. The Ebony Knight, I think it was just some random guy. I really wish that they made the Ebony Knight, though, dynamic. What the Ebony Knight should have been? Like, I honestly don't think the Ebony Knight was anything Bethesda intended. They might do some, you know, retroactive... They might retcon the, like, Ebonarm or something. But I think the Ebony Knight was just some random guy. But what I really wish they should have done for the Ebony Knight is I wish the Ebony Knight was just looked like your character, no matter what your character looked like. Because that'd be trippy, like, taking off the armor and it's you. That would have been really cool. That'd be a cool, like, that'd be a cool mod. That'd be a cool, really cool mod, I think. And then the Ebony Knight just has your stats plus some or something.
a bad time.
She just starts drinking. Man, these folks really pick really bad times to hold them. Orcish chain armor. Oh. Wait, let's check this out. Yo! Hey, that's a sick upgrade. Hey, say what you want. I think that's a sick upgrade. What are we thinking? But the vanilla, though, the vanilla armor with the retexture is super nice, too. It's actually hard choosing between the two. They both actually look really nice. You written a retcon explanation for him? Wow! Removing the bestiary. Does Orcish light armor exist too? Yeah, he even had some on him. The Orcish berserk armor. I really got to change this because it's all messed up. Ebony Knight is actually Ryan Gosling. True. Yeah, my immersion is ruined. Yeah. Damn, I threw that really far. You know what would be the ultimate playthrough? You can only damage enemies by throwing shit at them. So like if I see a rat or something, just have to throw stuff at it. You'd have to invest so much into speech and buy a bunch of fire salts. Ebony Knight is redundant because of Merrick. Yeah, I mean, it was just something that they threw in. LoreRim has big quest mods that 90% of people don't do, so no, I don't plan on adding more big quest mods, especially ones that I'm not a big fan of. Like, the honest truth is most people just don't do the quest mods that are in the game already. Yeah, Project HO is one of them. Bruma. Siren Root. Clockwork. I get most people don't do those quest mods, but I appreciate them. But here's the thing, though. It's more stuff to patch, more stuff to worry about, you know? I feel like a lot of people want the quest mods just so that they can, like, stare at them in the list, but never actually interact with them. You know what I mean? So I don't think that, in general, quest mods actually add much substance to the game. And really, LoreRim was originally about expanding the world that's already there. Eventually I'll get around to it, but most people don't. Most people say that, and then they don't. Like, the more stuff you add, the more chance of stuff breaking. It's gonna bloat the install size. You know? And the other thing, though, is stuff like Vigilant. I've done Vigilant about, like, 3 or 4 times now, maybe even more. I really don't ever want to do it again. I kept doing it to see if, like, it would change in, like, some way that wowed me, but at the end of the day, I thought it was all the same thing. Who is this guy?
We're routed! Fall back!
Just some random... Just some random thief. Is Vigilant lore friendly? No. Vigilant is literally like Dark Souls content thrown in Skyrim. I mean, it straight up has Dark Souls bosses. And bad voice acting. Yeah, Vigilant definitely breaks a lot of lore. I mean, Clockwork and Siren Root have a couple things in them that aren't like the most lore friendly. But Vigilant really... Calling it lore friendly... I don't know about that. Vigilant also has a really weird looking Molag Ball fight. I mean, there's a reason why when I pulled for Vigilant, a lot of people, like, actively didn't want it. Oh my god! Yo, that's a taste of his own medicine. Aela drew that bow. Oh, that Skyforged Steel Arrow just hits different. Oh my god.
Mind if I join you on your hunt? I've been practicing my
You handle yourself well.
I could use some guidance from
And we show up to... If you go to
I've been
him...
studying your techniques, and I can't wait to put them into practice.
The thunk noise. I know, right?
All right, I'll give you a chance.
That's the other thing too. Vigilant, the assets of it just don't look great. So like, if you have like a good looking list and then throw Vigilant in, you go to Vigilant, you go to Cold Harbor, and it's just not... It just ain't it. I don't know. I think if you want to play Vigilant, though, do the entire Vicken trilogy and do it in like... Do it in a list like Tempest Maledictum, you know? That's my opinion. Do it in a quest-heavy mod list that's just, you know, casual, you do the story. Play like Tempest Maledictum or...
I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well,
or
sounds like you've had quite the journey, Utka.
Oh, ESO's Cold Harbor is accurate to the lore. Clockwork makes... Yeah, well, Clockwork makes sense lore-wise, but it's also a lot of, like, headcanon.
Yes. Take a look.
Because it, like, says things happen that are really not confirmed. Carry weight... Yeah, let me get that 40 carry weight backpack. That stuff. Right, I need to sell that. I need to start raising my skills for certain things.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
Your backpack's not invisible. Did you craft the invisibility one? Did you turn it into the invisible one? Yeah, you gotta craft it. The default backpacks aren't invisible. See, so like this isn't invisible.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
But then you craft the new one. You put it on, bam, it's invisible.
It's not as bad as
See? That way, both people who like to see their backpack and people who don't like to see their backpack are all happy. It's a solution for everybody.
Besides, Greymane would never make sense.
Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off there. Yo, we had quite the stream, though. Good solution, hell, you gotta think outside the box. 0 crashes, so I'm just gonna cast my vote. 3-hour stream, 0 crashes. I'm just saying, all my playtesting that I did on like fresh saves and stuff and running around and doing whatnot, 0 crashes. I'm just saying. So definitely, if you guys are experiencing any crashes with LoreRim, definitely make sure you do the stuff that I wrote about in the README. Do your page file, do your antivirus exclusion, or get your refund from Norton Antivirus if you still pay for that shit. Disable OneDrive. If you're an NVIDIA user, make sure to do your shader cache. Don't try to run LoreRim on a potato. And if you do have a potato, don't like push your system. Like, it's not good for your system either. If you can't run ultra, just play on normal. If you can't run normal, just play on performance. Don't put too much stress on your system. And if you can't run performance, then like honestly, VRAM or something. I don't know. Or just different lists. But either way, hopefully you guys had fun. I had fun. And hopefully you guys end up enjoying 2.2, and we'll continue this playthrough. Yeah, you can use downscalers. You can play on a lower resolution. There's a lot of stuff you can do. There's honestly a lot of stuff you can do. Anyway, guys, catch you later. Have a good night, and have a good second half of your week.